how's the condition and fitness level for players as of today?
No, it's okay. It's difficult, but it's difficult for all the teams. We play in 20 days, 6 games. Yet, of course, it's very important to prepare all the squad because everybody needs to participate in the lineup, in substitutions to help the team. But okay, it's not the problem for the the schedule for the federation for the decide. Is the problem for the pandemic. It's necessary to be ready, to be strong, and at the end the most important is to participate and try to play with the best conditions for everybody.
All right, we'll go to the floor.
Questions for Brandon. At the halfway point of the group stage, you've played 3 games. Comparing to the ISL, what's the intensity like? How different is it? And how much have these 3 games been a learning curve, not just for you, but for the rest of the FC Goa squad as well?
Can you hear me? For me, I think ISL level is good, very good, but AFC Champions League is a different level, I feel. The intensity is very high. The teams play more quicker, they press more quicker, there's less time on the ball. I think it's a good learning process for each and every one of us who's playing in the Champions League. You know, we can only get better playing such high intensity games, and it's only good for us. You know, we can learn from this, and we can only get better, you know, playing such type of games.
Brendan, hi. You have trained abroad. You have trialed with teams in the Premier League, and you have always said that you want to, you want to play abroad as well. How much does the AFC Champions League provide you a platform to show what you can do at a much higher level? And are you looking actually to play abroad? If not now, maybe somewhere in the future.
Look, I always wanted to play abroad. You know, that's always going to be open. But right now, you know, the opportunity I'm getting, I'm going to take it. I got this opportunity to play in the Champions League, and it's a big opportunity for me. And you know, it's one of the best tournaments in Asia, you can say. So this is a stage I can showcase my talent. I can, you know, prove myself, you know, and play 3 games, and it has been good for me. There are 3 more games. I still need to, you know, give a lot to this team and a lot to prove. So I think this type of games, you know, help me, and you know, it can improve. I can improve as a player and as a professional.
Brendan, in the second match, you hit the post. In the last match, you had an assist. What was going through your mind when you had the chance one-on-one with the goalkeeper? What went through your mind?
Yes, in the second match, you know, the thought was same, just to hit the target. Unfortunately, I couldn't score, hit the post in the second game, and in the last game against Persepolis, I had a similar opportunity, and I thought I wanted to keep it in the frame, but unfortunately, keeper made a brilliant save, I feel. And obviously, whenever I'm in front of the goal, my target is just to keep the ball in the frame or just to put it in the corner.
Anyone else from the floor? Yeah, okay, you could just continue.
Coach, good morning. Coach, you know, before the start of the Champions League, everybody said maybe Goa were not prepared, maybe the level is different, you will lose heavily. But in the first 3 matches, Goa have done really, really well with 2 points from the first 3 games, and you did reasonably well against a top team like Persepolis. Are you happy with the way the team is playing, or do you believe that the team can do even better than what they have done in the first 3 matches?
Okay, a ver, happy no, because our mentality this club, our mentality in this dressing room is win the games, of course. But we know we are in Champions League. We know it was very difficult games. In some points, I'm happy, of course, because the team was good in performance. But I'm happy because Sometimes of the timing of the press, the timing of the positional attack was not good. In this competition, it's very important to control these details. Against Persepolis, I know we are not success in the plan. I understand because, repeat, some players was very, very tired. No, also in physical conditions, only mentality. When you play 200 minutes in high intensity, normal the players are very tired. But okay, for me the most important, we are talking all the time to continue. We have 3 more games. The next 3 games are very important for us. It's necessary to hard work to improve these points. It's not possible to repeat the same mistakes. And of course, our target is to get the next 9 points. We know, respect all the teams, they are very good teams, but this is our target.
Coach, Edu's out obviously for the next game, and given the intensity of all these 3 games, the 3-day gap between this and your next game against Persepolis, how important does it become? How important is it to your sort of tactics and your planning for the next game?
Yeah, we prepare a new plan. I hope we have success. Today is the day of the training. We explain about the new plan and to practice. At the end, we hope tomorrow in Persepolis we have success. This is very important. It's the same with, for example, in the last 6-7 games in ESL with Brandon was important injury, difficult injury. We changed some details in tactical. Now is Edu. We know some players like has in the same level for injury, but okay, this is my job, and we hope tomorrow our plan will be better than the last game.
The early substitution of Adil the other night, was it tactical or was it the fact that he's been carrying an injury for the last few months? Adil Khan's substitution the other night against Persepolis, was it a tactical decision or was it because Adil's been carrying an injury for the last few months?
No, it was a tactical decision. We start with 4-3-3 and Adil was like number 6. But after 2-1, when the score to change, in this case the plan was not was necessary to change, and we decided about the tactical plan was Edu with number 6 and then Amarjit with number 8. Okay, this was a decision about tactical, no for mistakes, because we need to change. For Adil, you know, help a lot with this team. He's a leader, he's amazing player, he's a great person, and but in this moment in minute 25 is not normal, but in minute 25 we lose 2-1, and our mind is try to win, and in this case to change the plan immediately was the reason of the substitution of Adil.
I just want to follow up. When a player gets substituted so early in the game, there's a tendency to sort of affect the psyche of the player. I mean, the questions are raised over his performance. What were your words to Adil at halftime or at full time, explaining to him why he needed to come off?
No special words, but you know, Adil was here in January. He helped a lot, he played a lot of games. He was a leader in line defense. Help for the young players. His job was very amazing. In this case, only to explain about, thank you, Ali. Oh, okay, yesterday or the last game, the plan was not success, not only for Adil. If the team is loose, it's necessary to change some points. No, there is no thinking about the problem was Adil. No, of course no. At the end, there are more positive details with Adil, but for negative. For me, it's a pleasure to work with him. I continue to push him. He continue in the squad because I need him. Of course, for me, the most important is about the prepare the new plan tomorrow. We have success, and if the score is good, it's not necessary to change immediately. But this is my job, to take a decisions to help the team immediately and to to put the best lineup in case of the score, in case of the positional attack, in case of the defense actions. This is the reason.
Coach, any injury concerns or any players who are at very low fitness levels that you need to worry about for the next few games?
Injuries now is, of course, Edu. It's a big injury, but we have a lot of problems with some players. It's in the line of the we'll know until the last moment, because you know, the last game with Ivan was out, but tried to continue to help. Mohamed Ali is now in the squad, but is in the last moments of the recovery. Leander is start to work. Princeton is start to work now after two weeks. Who more in this moment? Glan is in low battery. He's not injury, but he needs a lot of recovery. Jorge Ortiz ran a lot and it's not injury, but need recovery. This is the truth. This is the truth. Also, Brandon in the last first half was very tired, but because they are hard working. It's not exist big injuries. Cross finger, because the next week for me is very, very important. We need them. At the end, the really job is for our medical staff because they are working so, the physios, doctor, they are working so hard, and I hope the next game will be the best players for the lineup.
Anything on Edu's injury? Is it extremely severe? Edu Badia.
About, sorry?
Edu Badia. Any updates on that?
Yeah. We know about the injury. It's a difficult injury. More or less is the same injury with Mohamed Ali in 3 weeks ago, because it's in the knee, in the ligament. But we'll see, because you know these injuries, maybe in the first time the level is so high, but after day by day with the treatment is better. We'll see. This is day by day. Yeah, after the game, the doctor to start of the treatment, and we hope will be with us so early. We'll see day by day. This is the truth.
Brandon, so we've seen the match of the match day 3. Some of the players, especially in the defense, has lost concentration, which has led to 2 goals conceding. Do you perhaps think it was because your team has scored too early?
I don't think so. You know, our plan was just, you know, from the start to start positive. We got the early goal, and you know, because Persepolis is a very good team, they can't you? So I was saying, you know, we wanted to start positive, and we got an early goal. But you know, the Persepolis team is, you know, they are a very good team. They are one of the best team in Asia. You know, they change their mentality and they try to push a little harder. But our mentality was to keep going, and you know, after the goal we could have scored another one. I missed it. The goalkeeper made a brilliant save, but they kept pushing, and they got a penalty. So they got a penalty, and I think their moral went up, and we wanted to defend. So I think it was more for us to defend more and for them to attack. I think unfortunately we conceded another goal, and then they kept pushing. I think this is football, you know, when you give the opportunity for the opposition to score and come into the game, you know, such thing happen, and we have to just be patient and defend well.
All right, final question.
Hi, this is a coach. This is a question both to the coach and the Brandon. Brandon first. Brandon, all the goals that India scored in the World Cup qualifiers were through set pieces and through your deliveries. Again, in the FC Champions League first goal scored, it was again your delivery. How big of a weapon has your set piece delivery become in recent years? And to the coaches, like how good does it feel when you have someone who regularly puts in a good set piece delivery like Brandon can?
First.
You know, always practice set pieces. Always, you know, whenever I take a set piece, I always have an aim to put the ball in the space. You know, and my teammates knows where I'm going to put the ball, and I know where they're going to attack the space. So it's just a simple thing for me, just to put the ball in the danger zone and just hope that my teammate go and attack the ball, and you know, thankfully they scored the goal. So you know, this is my thing. You know, always try to put the ball in the danger zone.
For me, it's so easy. He has quality. We prepare for the set pieces with him. When the last part of the league was very difficult because he was out 3 months, the team. Now he's ready. He's working in the training. And the last weeks before the start the championship, work a lot. And then for us, it's a pleasure to will be in the pitch. He, of course, the set pieces, he has a good right foot. In the end, it's perfect for us.
All right, that's it. Thank you.